Ever wondered why the tortoise, slow as it may be, often wins the race in the age-old fable? The answer lies in patience. The tortoise, despite its plodding pace, never gives up. It doesn't rush or become flustered. Instead, it maintains a steady, consistent effort, and ultimately it's this perseverance that leads to victory. Now let's translate this to our everyday lives. Imagine a student grappling with a challenging subject. The material may seem overwhelming, but by studying a little bit each day, patiently absorbing the information, they can master it. Or consider a gardener planting a seed. They don't expect an immediate sprout. They water, they wait, they nurture, understanding that growth requires time. Our lives are filled with these instances where patience can lead to success. We may not be the fastest or the most talented, but with patience we can achieve our goals. Just like the tortoise, the patient individuals often reach their goals no matter how slowly they seem to be moving. Have you ever considered how a tiny seed withstands harsh weather conditions to eventually blossom into a beautiful flower? Just think about it. The seed, buried in the unforgiving earth, endures all kinds of adversity. Torrential rains, scorching heat, frigid winters. The seed faces it all, and yet it persists. It endures. It keeps pushing through the dirt, growing stronger with every challenge it overcomes. And one day, it breaks through the surface and blooms into a magnificent flower. That's the power of endurance. Now let's take this concept and apply it to real-life scenarios. Picture a marathon runner. They don't just wake up one day and decide to run 26 miles. No, they endure months, sometimes years of rigorous training, the relentless pounding of their feet on the pavement, the burning in their lungs, the ache in their muscles. They endure it all. And the reward? The exhilaration of crossing that finish line. Consider a writer, spending years meticulously crafting a novel. They endure countless rewrites, waves of self-doubt, and a barrage of criticism. But they keep going, keep writing, keep enduring. And when they finally hold that published book in their hands, they realize it was all worth it. Endurance is about persisting through challenges, even when progress seems slow or even non-existent. It's about having the will to keep going, to keep striving, no matter how tough things get. Like the seed that becomes a flower, enduring the hard times often leads to beautiful outcomes. So, how can you apply these concepts of patience and endurance in your own life? First, let's talk about some practical ways to develop these traits. Start by setting realistic goals. Having a clear vision of what you're working towards can help you stay patient and persistent. But remember, it's essential to break your tasks down into smaller, more manageable parts. This will make the journey seem less overwhelming, and each small victory will fuel your endurance. Next, practice mindfulness. This is about being present in the moment, not getting caught up in the past or the future. It's about recognizing your emotions, accepting them, and not letting them control your actions. When you're mindful, you're more likely to respond to situations with patience rather than react impulsively. Now, let's consider the benefits. Patience and endurance are key to achieving long-term goals. They prevent you from giving up when things get tough, propelling you towards your objectives. They also play a significant role in improving mental health by reducing stress and anxiety. Furthermore, they help in building resilience. Life is filled with challenges and setbacks, but with patience and endurance, you learn to bounce back and keep moving forward. Remember, like the tortoise and the seed, your journey may be slow and filled with obstacles, but with patience and endurance, you'll reach your destination.